Let's see 27. Again, we're solving equations. We need least common denominator. Okay. We see this term, to make a common denominator, we need to multiply x plus 5 divided by x plus 5. And this term, we need to multiply the numerator and denominator with x minus 2. So let's do that. So we have 5 times x plus 5 minus 2 times x minus 2 equals to 1 times the least common denominator. So every term, 3 terms, every term has to multiply by the least common denominator, which is x minus 2 times x plus 5. Right, then we'll simplify. So you see, we don't have fractions anymore. So 5 times x, that's 5x. 5 times 5, 25. Minus 2 times x is 2x. Minus 2 times minus 2 become plus 4. Then equals, so we FOIL this. It's a 2 binomial multiplication. That's x squared. Then minus 2 plus 5, that's plus 3. So middle term is 3x. Minus 2 times 5, that's minus 10. So looking for like terms to simplify, 5x minus 2x, and 25 and 4. Then we move those terms to one side. We can move those left-hand side to the right-hand side or right-hand side to the left-hand side. Doesn't matter because it's an equation. We just need to make one side to be 0. So let's move everything to the left-hand side. So 5x minus 2x, that's 3x. 25 plus 4, that's 29. Then equals to, let me write one more step. X squared plus 3x minus 10, right? Since x squared is positive on the right-hand side, let's move those 2 terms to the right-hand side, make left-hand side to be 0. So I have 0 equals to x squared plus 3x, now minus 3x, no more x. So minus 10 minus 29, that's minus 39. So I have x squared minus 39. So this is a weird number. I'm trying to check to see if I made a mistake. Yeah, I may make mistakes. If I do, let me know. So 0 equals to, we can factor this, treating it as a difference of 2 squares. X minus square root of 39 and x plus square root of 39. Yeah, let me just write those 2 numbers. So x minus square root of 39 and x plus square root of 39. So I have 2 solutions. So x equals to plus minus square root of 39. So I have irrational solutions. 1 plus, 1 minus, we can write in this way. Now let's see 28. So Tom can do a job in 160 minutes. That means Tom's speed of doing job is 1 over 160. That's his speed, Tom's speed. Tom and Jerry can do the job together in 63 minutes. So if Tom plus Jerry together, the speed is 1 over 63. How long for Jerry to do the job all by himself, right? So we have, so the speed together is this. So T plus J equals to 1 over 63. And the T we know, T is 1 over 160. So Jerry's speed will be, we just move this 1/160 to the right hand side, or to minus 1/160 on both sides. Same idea. So Jerry's speed would be the subtraction of those two numbers. So that equals to 160 minus 63 divided by 63 times 160. Because we need a common denominator, right? We want to multiply this number with 160 divides itself, multiply this number with 63 divides itself. So 160 minus 63, we get a 97. Divided by 63 times 160. You could use a calculator, or maybe you think, okay, can I simplify numerator and denominators? And 97, can 97 be divided by 3? No. 97, I believe it's a prime number. So you can just punch into calculator, all right, to get the speed of a Jerry. But then once you have the speed of Jerry, so what is his time? The time equals to 1 over the speed, 97 over 63 times 160. So 1 divided by this number is 1 multiplied by the inverse of it. So what's the time? The minutes? You punch into a calculator, 63 times 160, then divided by 97. Okay. You could use this chart to help you. #29. Equation again. So we have one term on the left-hand side. We have one term on the right-hand side. We can perform cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. So we get -6 -6 times -x plus 2 equals to -5 times 9x. Right, then we can simplify this. Simplify this, -6 times -x and positive 6x. -6 times 2, -12. Then -5 times 9, -45x. Right, then we move from -45x to the other side, or add 45x on both sides. 45 plus 6x, 45 plus 6 is 51x equals to 12. Right, same time we move 12 to the other side. We want to separate the variables and the constants. So then we divide by 51 on both sides. So x equals to 12 divided by 51. Okay. Oh, can this be simplified? Yes, this can be simplified. Because 1 plus 2 is 3. If we add the digits of the number, it can be divided by 3. That means the number can be divided by 3. Indeed, 12 divided by 3, that's 4. And 51, 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 can be divided by 3. That means 51 can be divided by 3. 51 divided by 3 is 17. So 4/17. That's the answer for 29. Okay. Let's see 30. A boat which moves at 50 minutes per hour speed in water without a current goes 60 miles upstream and 60 miles upstream, 60 miles distance, and 60 miles back, right? So, so going to 63, come back 63. The total times 10 hours. So going back and forth, total time is 10 hours. So we want to find the speed of the current to the nearest 10th, right? So move at 15 per hour without a current. It goes, so what's the total distance? So 63, 63. Total distance is 63 times 2. We could use this one, but we can let's use this table. Upstream 63, right? Time total, so those two times together is 10 hours, but we don't know individually how many hours for each, right? And the downstream we know is also distance is 63, and we don't know the rate. So what about the rates given? So a boat moves at 15 miles per hour in water without a current. So this is without a current, right? Upstream, so downstream, upstream. Okay, use this. So what do we, let's use variables. Let's see, this is T1. Let's say this is T, upstream. Then this will be 10 minus T. Upstream, the rate with current is going upstream. So if you go upstream, the current goes down, right? So that would be 15 miles minus V. Minus, let's call the current, because we want to find the speed of the current. Let's call C. Okay, current. Then going downstream is the speed of the boat plus C. Okay. Can you make sense of this? Because when you go upstream, you're going against the current, right? So your speed is 15 minus C. When you go downstream, so you're working with the current. So that's why it's the speed of the boat plus the current. So I have this relation. Now let's see. So let's make equations, right? So we know rate times multiplied by time equals distance. So for upstream, we have T times 15 minus C equals to 63. For the second one, we have 10 minus T times 15 plus C equals to 63. You see, we have system of two equations. So we have formed systems of two equations. So the first one, let's simplify each. So we have 15T minus TC equals to 63 from the first one. The second one, we FOIL it. So 10 times 15, which is 150. Then plus 10C minus 15T, then minus TC, minus T times C, right, equals to 63. Well, now let's use this 63. So, or we use this T, so we can do this. We can single out this TC. Hold on, we still have two variables, right?